So here we are in the last couple weeks before Glen Helen, and I have to say this has been just an amazing year for me. It's been transformational in a lot of respects. I started out the year in awful shape, and I struggled even to maintain 30 minutes of solid exercise in January when I very first started, to reaching the point where I was able to place second in a 12-hour Ironman competition in Colorado, which was just such an awesome experience. I went into that just trying to see where I was at in my training, see what I could do, hoping I'd at least finish mid-pack, and just dialed in, rode my race, and still managed to come out with a podium finish, which was fantastic and unexpected. But it hasn't been all a complete victory. It's been a journey. After I got to a point where I was happy with my weight loss, I tried to transition into maintenance. And that proved to be a bigger challenge than I anticipated. I struggled to get my calories right for maintenance. Once you stop trying to aggressively lose weight, it got easier to be a little slack about workouts, a little slack about food journaling, and then next thing you know, you haven't checked your weight in 2 weeks. And through that, I put on about 10 pounds of my loss back on, which is really unfortunate, but I've still been able to continue to push my endurance. And so I think after this Glen Helen is all finished, I'll have to set some new goals to chase some new things. But as much of a setback as that was, and a bummer, it still has been a phenomenal journey. Every day I'm making improvements. And now as we're dialing into the last little bit and trying to step up working out, we've had a new challenge to overcome. In my last Enduro, I slipped on a wet log and hit a tree. In hitting that tree, I've injured my hip, and I don't know exactly what I've done, and I've been working with some massage therapy and chiropractic work to try to get things where they're supposed to be. But here I am trying to push my personal bests in running, and cycling's good, but I just don't get the same workout I do from running. But here I am now with the hip injury, and I can't run more than maybe 10 minutes, and if I do, then it's extremely painful and aches through the night. So we're trying to work through this, but still training, just not quite the way I'd hoped to at this point. But all in all, I'm still excited for Glen Helen. This is just a challenge to work through. It's not going to make or break anything. We're going, and we're going to do this. Now all we've got left is some logistics planning and getting things coordinated, and I'm really excited about all my family members that are going to come out and help me pit and pull this off. And it's going to be a great experience. And I look back across this year, and I see it as a phenomenal success. Now all that's left to do is to get it done. We've approached the foot of the mountain, and now it's time to climb it. I'll see you guys on the other side.